Dolphin Morning News. Today is Friday, August 27, 2021. Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will now pause for a brief moment of quiet reflection. During the moment of quiet reflection, please reflect on what it means to follow Rule 3. Listen and wait my turn. Today is going to be partly cloudy with a 42% chance of rain. The high today is 87 degrees and the low is 72 degrees. Your lunch choices today are classic cheese pizza slice, popcorn shrimp with mac and cheese, Indian roach pack. Your side choices are carrot, cucumber, cherry tomato, and seasoned broccoli. In honor of the cafeteria serving pizza today for lunch, our Fun Friday video today is a pizza drawing video. Classes can participate in this activity now or later in the day as a brain break. We will have a special PBIS event, so stay tuned.
Yum. We even have some nut type stuff. Awesome. Some sunglasses, tech stuff. And just a few better glow in the art. Woo! Woohoo! You guys are gonna love it in here. Yeah. But you can't wait. These cards will be coming around once a month. So save up your points, guys.
We can't wait to get prizes at the top.
Your class can also trade in their PBIS rewards points for a parachute party. Woohoo! Who doesn't love a parachute party? How fun. They can also do a popcorn party. We've got lots of popcorn in here. Yum! Hey Dolphins, today we have a very special challenge for you. We are going to see which grade level can collect the most PBIS rewards points. We'll make an announcement at the end of the day, and there'll be a special prize for the grade level winners. See what you can do, Dolphins!
That's it for the morning news today, Dalvin. Have a fabulous Friday. Bye.
Friends, we're gonna draw a slice of pizza today. A cool slice of pizza.
Yeah, pizza stain!
All right, checkers, you got your Sharpie.
Pizza stain!
We hope you guys are gonna follow along with us. You got something to draw with and some paper in front of you. We're using regular printer paper, right, dude? And we're using 2 sheets so that it doesn't go, so our marker doesn't go through to the table, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's do this, man. Okay, dude, I'm excited to draw this Pizza Steve, man. He's super funny. I like Uncle Grandpa, huh? That's what show this is from, right? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna draw his glasses first. He's got some sweet shades on, and we're gonna draw a straight line that goes straight across our paper, okay?
Okay.
So we're just gonna go straight across like that. And I could probably have turned it this way, and it would have been a little easier to draw that straight line. And you could do that if you want. There you go. Now it's straight. Yeah, and it's kind of diagonal. So, and then you can draw it a little bit longer, but we're going to draw a little end on his glasses over here. Good job. You can go a little bit further. Awesome. Good job, checkers. Okay, then we're going to do 2 U shapes. We're going to come down like this. One U shape like that. Then we're going to draw another U shape right next to it. That matches. That, and that could probably be a little bit bigger. That's okay. No, I'm going to make it bigger. So I'm going to come back over here and make it a little bit bigger like that. And because we're going to color it in black, it's okay that we kind of made a mistake because then we're going to color it in. Right? You won't be able to see that line. Got it? Good job. That's awesome. And we're practicing, right? So
Yeah.
it's okay if we make little mistakes. Okay, so let's finish his glasses. So we're going to come down. We're going to come back and match here. And I'm going to make this just a little bit longer. And then we're going to make the end of the glasses. So it's going to loop around like this. And then come back up and end right there. Awesome. Good job. It looks sweet. Okay, now he's got a reflection in his glasses. And it's a little S line. So we're going to come down this. Back into the bottom. And then we're going to make another line right next to that one. That. And as it starts when it starts at the top, the lines are farther apart. And then when they get down to the bottom, they're closer. Just like that. Good job. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side. S line. And then do another S line right next to it. Same thing. It's closer together at the bottom. Okay, we're going to color his glasses in with our oil pastels, so we don't have to do it with our marker, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, now let's do the rest of them. Okay, so we're going to draw the first part of his body, and it's going to come down to a V down here at the bottom and then come back up, okay? So maybe we can come down here and we can put a little dot down here. This is where we're going to draw the V, the bottom of his body, and then come back up. Okay, so you want to leave some room for his legs, so maybe not that far down. Probably, yeah, maybe right in there. Good job. Okay, now we're going to start. We're going to start over here. We're going to draw the crust or the pizza part of his body coming out over his glasses. And we could draw through his sunglasses since we're going to make this black, but we'll imagine it going through. We'll start down here. We'll just do a little line. And then we're going to make some of that melty cheese. So we'll do a little W or a sideways 3. Good job. Okay, then we're going to come down here to that point that we made. Awesome. Good job. Okay, and then we're going to come back over here and we're going to do the other part that's going to come down to that same point. So we'll come back over here, a little line, and we could draw through his glasses or just imagine it going through. And we'll come down here and we're going to connect to that point. We got a big V with some melty cheese. Good job, Ben. Okay, and then we can put a couple more little melts on his body. Cool. All right, now let's make the top of his head, okay? So we're going to draw a little curve that comes around like this, and we're going to do the same. We're going to kind of make the same pattern that goes across. So we'll make that little curve, and then we'll do another curve like that. Down, do another one. Keep going until you get all the way to the end.
Okay.
Do one more, and then a little one just to connect it. Good job, dude. Awesome. Okay, now let's get his eyebrows in there. He's got some cool eyebrows. So we'll do one eyebrow over this eye. And then another eyebrow over this one. And then go back and we'll do one more line, but make it a little thicker towards the middle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's a little thicker towards the middle and then thin on the outside. Good job. Awesome. Okay, now let's do his mouth. So we're going to do a little curve. Smile like this, and it gets really close to touching his glasses on this side. Good. And then we can do another smile line so his mouth is open. That. And put a little cheek line on that side. And then let's draw his tongue in there. And then we can color in his mouth with the oil pastels when we're doing the sunglasses too, okay?
Okay.
All right, okay, now he's got some thickness to his pizza, to the side of his body. So let's put another line that's going to be right next to this side over here. And we can kind of just connect it into the cheese. And we're going to come down, and this is where we're going to stop, where his hand comes out of his body. So just below his mouth, that's where we're going to make his arm come out. So then we're going to come out like this, and then back in. And we we stop before we get to the cheese. You can stop a little ways away. Yes, just like that. Okay, then let's come back up here and we'll do another line right next to it for his arm, for the other side of his arm, and then stop at the same place. And we're going to finish his hand in just a sec. Okay, good job. Then let's come back up to where his armpit would be. And then we're going to come down and we're going to stop where his leg is going to come out. So it's a little above the bottom of the V. Good. Okay, now let's let's have one leg come out. And I'll put another line right next to it for the other side of his leg. And then put a little backwards C shape or a little loop for his foot. Awesome. And then let's finish the side of his cheese, or the side of his crust. Whatever that's called. His pizza body. All right, okay, let's finish his hand. So we're going to come back here, and we're going to start on this side, and we're going to go touch his body, and then loop back. And this is going to be for his hand, because he's got his hands on his hips. He's cool. Good. Okay, and then we'll come back here, and we'll do a thumb coming out of this line. And then we'll come back. Let's do a finger on this side. Little pinky. Yep. And then we'll do another finger coming out of that one. And if you have room, you can do a third finger. I don't have any room, so I'm going to leave it just like that. Good job. That looks awesome. Okay, now let's go over here and we'll do his other arm. And we want it to look the same as this one. So we're going to come out at the same place, but on the other side. This and then come back in. Good. Yeah, just like that. Okay, and then we'll come back and do the other line for his arm. And then this one can go all the way into the cheese, because this hand's going to be behind his body a little bit. And then we'll put a little curve. That line, and then we'll come back for his pinky finger. Good job. And then do another finger that's overlapping that one. And then the third finger overlapping that one. We got it. That looks awesome. That looks really cool, dude. Okay, now let's do his other leg. He's only got one leg. All right, so we want this leg to come out at the same place the other one is. Measure, make sure that it's in the same spot. We'll do the same, do another line right next to that one. Oh, and I made it a little longer. That's okay. And then we're going to loop back around for its foot. And then you can connect that. Awesome. That looks cool. That one's a little bit longer. That's okay, right?
Yeah.
We're practicing. Good job, dude. Okay, what are we missing?
His crust.
His crust. So let's do a little curve over here, and it's almost a full C, but that's going to be, yes, the edge of his crust. Okay, so this is like half of a circle over here, or a squish circle, or an ellipse. So his crust is a circle, but it's tipped on its side, so we're going to draw an ellipse on this side too. Okay, so it's a full ellipse on this side, and that's half of an ellipse. Yeah, okay. So, and that kind of makes him look 3D, huh?
Yeah.
Like his body's turned. And then we'll come back over here and we'll connect the top of this all the way over to the top of that ellipse. Yes, good job. That's awesome. All right, so what are we missing now?
His pepperoni.
His pepperonis. He's got 3 pepperonis on him, and we could leave that for coloring, but let's go ahead and put them in there in case our art friends just want to draw the pepperonis, okay? And then they don't want to color them. So we draw the first pepperoni over here, and it's just like a half of a circle. Yep. You know what? We could draw another melty cheese over here, melty cheese drop. And then I'm going to draw his other pepperoni that's over here. That. And then the last one's up here in the corner, and it's right here, right next to his eyebrow. Good job, man. He looks so cool. Should we color him?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna use pink, tan. We also got a white because we're gonna mix these two colors together so that we get a lighter tan. We got an orange, I don't know, a lighter orange, but it's kind of a yellow orange, huh? And then a black and a red. And we're using Pentel oil pastels. We always use these. We'll leave a link in the description below. And for our friends, if they want to purchase these, if they don't have this set, that's fine. You can just use markers and just try to pick the same colors that we have, or crayons, or anything that works, right?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to start? We're not going to do any shading, so we'll fast forward the whole thing.
Okay.
And then our friends can pause it at the end, okay?
Okay.
All right, you ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Right
now. So I put a light layer of this tan color down, and then I'm going to go back over it with the white, and then that'll give us a lighter color, a lighter tan color. This is a really cool trick for our art friends at home. You guys can put a little piece of paper down, and this will allow you to put your hand down on your drawing without smearing the oil pastels that you've already colored. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Dude, look, man, you're done. That looks awesome. Oh, you're not quite done. You still got to do his mouth. Got his little tongue in there, and his mouth. Good job. You did it. Good job, Chuckers, man. Pizza Steve is awesome. What's one of the things that he says?
El Grande, Celestial.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
We hope you guys had a lot of fun drawing Pizza Steve with us, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
And